Hello there, everyone. Shibby here. Hope everyone out there's doing well. Taking back once again some more Guilty Gear Strive ranked matches as I try to climb up the platinum ranks with Baiken here. Looks like my first opponent is going to be a Saul player, so let's see what we can do. And try not to do anything stupid if we can, as I just whiff the shit out of a parry. Alright, we catch him on a whiff here. Right, they do burst. Alright, we'll take that trade, I guess. They are command grab happy. As they do it again, I tried to parry. I didn't get my burst there. And that is our turn. Unfortunately, I don't get my tatami to extend that out. I do want to shoot to stay plus here. And we don't get our tatami again, very unfortunate. Alright, we'll burst that. And we'll get very lucky to get the hit there. I tried to fall down with the heavy just on top of their head, but that didn't quite work out. Alright, they're running after grabbing a lot, so we're just not gonna parry or anything to not play into it. Alright, we will bless the ankles though. Alright, looks like they did crash there. And they do run into our slash, thankfully. So we do manage to take the first game here at Oversoul. Alright, that was very, very lucky way to end that out. Alright, we do trade there. Alright, we're gonna jump there. Alright, do fish out a hit there. Go for super just to get some knockdown and put some pressure on here. Now he does have super in his back pocket and a DP. Alright, but we are going to catch him with the low there. Alright, we didn't catch him with the Oshansen, but we did catch him with the other part of that. Alright, put myself in the corner, but it's all part of the plan. Ish. Alright, I'm just not going to worry about parrying him, just because he seems more concerned with the grab than anything else. I do this to get him close on him if we can. Alright, we do manage to get over top of him there and fall at the medium and clutch the game here. And we do manage to win the first set over Saul 2-0 and get a little bit closer to Plat 3. Will that be enough to put us in or get us over to 2,700? Alright, it will. So we're going to get a little bit closer here and see if we can string some wins together. And I don't know if I'll be able to get close enough to get it in this video, unless I go on some amazing win streak, which probably won't happen. But we'll see what we can get done. Good game to that opponent. Back when I find the next match. Alrighty, looks like we found our next opponent here. Going up against a Lucy player, if it wasn't obvious from the intro screen here. I don't feel like I've seen a ton of Lucy as of late. But we'll see what we can do here. That was a very bad parry. Alright. We're not playing very well to start. Maybe we'll get the wall break off of this. It's a very unfortunate trade. Alright, we did not play very well at all that first game. Let's see if we can clean things up here. I tried to do it low and that did not work. Alright, there we do. Managed to fish out a hit. Alright, we're actually not permitted to jump there. I thought they were far enough away for me to get out of the corner. That's unfortunate. I do manage to eke out a hit. I got him to keep dropping Tabari. I thought I saw the gun come up, so that's why I went for something that stupid. We do get in behind him here. That's probably going to chip him, though. Or I can dream. That's unfortunate. That's very, very unfortunate that we lose that out of air. All right. Well, it definitely could have went better. Let's see if we can play a little cleaner here.
Mankind. Duel 1.
Alrighty.
Let's rock.
You actually do go for the DP there. Alright, I thought I was blocking the correct way there. Alright, they're gonna get the wall break. Again, not a promising start yet again. Yeah, that was very stupid. Alright. Alright, we're not playing very well at all against this Lucy. Alright, we don't get her slash. Very unfortunate. I did not want to finish that out. Alright, we are going to get our parry. Do you go for DP? No, but that's going to beat out our heavy there. Alright, you managed to get a hit there. And then it's our turn. And we do manage to tie things up at a round apiece against Lucy here.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Why'd I let them do that? I did not get my tatami. Very unfortunate. I tried to go for a 2H there. We don't get our parry. Very unfortunate again. I didn't quite clear their head. Nope, that was a absolutely fucking horrendous game against Lucy. Alright, we didn't play very well at all, so we're gonna have to clean up a lot if we're gonna try to get some more points here. But good game that opponent. Go back and find my next match. Alrighty, looks like I found my next opponent here. Gonna be against an Eno player. Let's see what we can get done. Alright, we managed to fish out a hit there. Alright, you managed to eke out another hit. Alright, they go for a grab there. I reverse this just to get out of trouble. A little relax back there. Alright, you managed to get the hit on the cross up and managed to get this first round on the board against Ino here. Ino, I'll probably say it 10,000 different ways. Alright, they do fish out a hit here. They do get the wall break. It's going to be a decent amount of damage here. Alright. Alright, we'll take the parry there. Hey, that thing just grabbed me out of my slash. Alright, that's very unfortunate.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Alrighty then. We'll burst that just to get out of trouble. That hit me? Holy shit, what is the range on that? Alright, take the hit here. And we'll shoot them out of the air. Alright, that was a little bit wonky, but we'll take the hit there, I guess. Alright, well, we do manage to win the first game against Ino here. Yep, almost back to once we lost against Lucy.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, we'll take the parry there. Ah, we don't get our worry. That's not the hit that I thought I got. Oh, I did the gunshot to try to stay plus, but that move that Ino did actually went right through it. Alright, we do manage to somehow win a messy first round here, though. Alright, this move is really carrying me. Alright, do this to keep our plus frames here. Managed to eke out a grab. And we do hit him with the heavy slash there. And managed to get a perfect. Alright. Well, we do manage to win the set 2-0 against Ino here. A good game set opponent. Oh, back when I find one more match. Alrighty, looks like I potentially found my final opponent here. Going up against a Johnny player. Let's see if we can get done. We do trade at round start here. Alright, do manage to bless the ankles a little bit. I dropped that bigger shit. God, Johnny has just ridiculous range. Alright, unfortunately we don't get our button. Okay, God, his range will never not astound me. Alright, he's gonna get the wall break here. Doesn't spin the super though. Good lord, like just hits forever away. Okay. I do manage to eke out a hit there, though. Alright, go for a gunshot, just so I could try to make an approach. I thought I'd be able to act there. That is still his turn, it would appear. Good lord, what is the hitbox on those fucking cards? Like, I just felt like I was just not even anywhere close to being hit by that, but that lightning strike off of it just travels so far. Like, just absolutely ridiculous. Alright, let's see if we get a rematch here. We do. Like, that is stupid how far those go. That's a low. God, he just outranks me so severely. We don't get our parry. But I might have got hit by the card before I could have ever gotten it out. God damn. Alright. Didn't even hit him that time.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I do manage to get a hit here. I didn't get my parry. Very unfortunate. Let's get the wall break here. All right, unfortunately, we don't get the gun. All right. Thankfully, that brought him forward.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
All right. Is that really not my turn? I just do not know what to do against him. I guess we'll grab there. That's unfortunate. I did that to stay plus, and he mashed right through it, and I die for it. That's frustrating. But all right, we're gonna. I just didn't play well enough to win. All right, well, we are gonna drop the game or the set 2-0 against Johnny here, and I do believe I'm gonna end the video here as well. We made some significant progress overall. We're getting a little bit closer to Plat 3 here, but good games to the opponent, good games to everyone I played today. If I didn't say that already, if you made this far, do thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.